With all the risks associated with smoking marijuana, teens would be wise to consider quitting before they become dependent upon its use and it completely ruins their lives. Is a life not fulfilling your potential and being a second-class citizen really what you want? I'm here to tell you that if you are a weed user, quitting may be hard, but it is still possible. In this speech, I'll talk about what marijuana does to you, about its long-term and short-term effects, and about how easy it is to control. With the long-term effects of smoking marijuana and virtually no benefits to its use, it is difficult to understand why people would want to abuse their body and jeopardize their overall health. It is especially bad for students who need clear mental facilities and abilities in order to focus and learn. One of the long-term effects is that THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, a psychoactive substance present in marijuana, adversely affects brain and mental health. Also, later in life, negative effects of its long-term use can manifest as damage to reproductive organs in both males and females. If you or your family members have a history of high cholesterol, smoking weed also increases the likelihood of suffering a heart attack or stroke. Athletes, take note. Pot smokers share the same respiratory problems as cigarette smokers. Just these risks alone would totally drive me away from the drug, and I have only begun to identify the risks involved in marijuana use. In the majority of cities and states, marijuana is illegal. But despite this, it is still relatively easy to obtain, especially in Caldwell, where I live. All it takes is one phone call to a friend or a dealer, and all you have to do is arrange a meeting place. Most dealers sell marijuana at an extremely inexpensive price too, which makes it extremely easy to obtain by the average user. In addition, in a small town like Caldwell, lacking in a large variety of activities, a lot of teens turn to marijuana seeking recreational fun. And I have a picture of marijuana. You can see what it looks like. The quick high, one of the short-term effects of marijuana use, is what most people want when they smoke it. There are several short-term effects, and they are also accompanied by risks. One of those effects is muscle coordination impairment, which affects activities such as driving. Driving while under the influence of marijuana, in my opinion, is just as dangerous as driving drunk. Another effect of marijuana use is a sense of paranoia and anxiety. Some individuals actually exhibit schizophrenic-like behaviors with its use. Why would you want to smoke this drug just to feel like this? I would much rather be completely in control of myself than to feel high and lose control of my mental facilities for a time. Some individuals also have a somewhat opposite experience in that they develop a laissez-faire attitude, where they stop caring about what is going on in their world because they have become overly relaxed. And it is que sera, whatever will be for them. This too is a dangerous frame of mind when one becomes too complacent and nonchalant with life. It is a way of escape instead of facing life's challenges with the total mental clarity needed. A lot of experts used to think that there is no physical addiction to marijuana. However, this has now changed because now scientists have found differences in serotonin levels in the brains of smokers versus non-smokers. When trying to quit, the smoker has difficulty in controlling anger. Insomnia can also occur too. Eating disorders occur while using marijuana, such as getting what has been coined the munchies, in which the user eats all the time, and this may lead to obesity. Eating disorders also manifest themselves when the user is trying to quit, such as having no appetite. Why would anyone want to go through something like this? Well, I also have another picture of what you smoke marijuana out of. That's kind of more an expensive pipe, but some people can make it out of foil or various household appliances. So we have looked at a few reasons why you shouldn't smoke weed, including both short-term and long-term effects and the price of quitting. or simply to say no when invited or tempted to do so? Why would you want to let your life and your true potential go to waste because of bad habit that should never have gotten started?
Can I stop it?